One of the reasons people trust dogs is because canines are highly capable of protecting them and their property. Guard and protection dogs are scary dogs, all right, but they are indispensable and a significant asset to people. Those who have criminal intent are always afraid of encroaching on property that has dogs that are more than ready to defend their turf and family. In this video, we have listed 10 dog breeds which are most intimidating, yet keen and capable of being amazing protection dogs. Number 10. Pit Bull. Most criminals will assume that any 50 to 70 pound dog that looks vaguely pit-like should be given a wide berth. Of course, anyone who's ever owned a pit knows that they are typical little bundles of tail-wagging, face-licking love. When raised in a loving family, they are among the friendliest dogs you could want. However, they are typically very protective of their home and family, and will gladly put on a ferocious display to deter those who come too close. Number 9. English Mastiff. The English Mastiff is a gigantic dog that often reaches 150 to 170 pounds and stands nearly 3 feet high at the shoulder. Yet despite their immense and intimidating size, they're typically gentle, laid-back dogs who get along well with most people they encounter. This doesn't mean that they aren't ready to protect their pack when necessary, but they don't go through life with the suspicious attitude of guard dogs. Number 8. Dogo Argentino. Dogo Argentinos look absolutely terrifying, but this prickly appearance actually belies their fun-loving personality. Described by the AKC as cheerful, humble, and friendly, Dogo Argentinos are big dogs with big muscles, big heads, and big mouths. Everything about them simply screams power and strength. Reaching about 27 inches in height and 100 pounds in weight, Dogo Argentinos, or Argentine Mastiffs as they're called, were originally developed to hunt big game, and many hunters still use them in pursuit of feral pigs. Number 7. Rottweiler. Rottweilers always appear on these types of lists, and it's easy to see why. They've got all the hallmarks of an intimidating breed. They're pretty big. They're clad primarily in black fur. They're incredibly muscular and often suspicious of strangers. But Rottweilers aren't only intimidating, they also make incredible companions who are sensitive, loving, and loyal. They don't like being far from their owners, so they aren't great for families that spend a lot of time away from home. Number 6. Doberman. Dobermans are big dogs, but their ability to scare would-be troublemakers exceeds their size. Rarely exceeding 100 pounds in weight, Dobermans look bigger than they really are. Thanks to their height, big males may stand 28 inches high at the shoulder, long necks, and sometimes cropped ears. Additionally, Dobermans tend to adopt a pretty impressive posture when facing something they deem a threat. But underneath this impressive exterior, most Dobermans are as loving as the sweetest lab, and probably more committed to their owner too. Number 5. Dogue de Bordeaux. The Dogue de Bordeaux is a beautiful breed, but its bulk and large head make it one of the most intimidating dogs available. While females usually reach around 90 pounds or so, most males exceed 100 pounds and stand about 26 or 27 inches high at the shoulder. DDBs, as they're often called, are very confident dogs who rarely back down from a threat. Though loving with their families, including children, DDBs are not what you would call welcoming to strangers. Number 4. Caucasian Shepherd. Caucasian Shepherd dogs are flock-guarding behemoths who look even larger than they are thanks to their long, fluffy coat. Originally developed to fend off wolves, these dogs are very territorial and do not accept strangers, including people and dogs, entering their world. Caucasian Shepherd dogs are frequently challenging animals that will test the limits of their owner's authority. Accordingly, they need firm but loving leadership and consistent training from an early age to ensure they remain trustworthy and safe. Number 3. Cane Corso. Although cane corsos may stand almost 28 inches tall at the shoulder, they rarely reach the weights of similar breeds. Typically, they weigh between 90 and 120 pounds. Nevertheless, cane corsos are easily some of the most intimidating dogs in the world, and their gaze alone will surely send shivers up the spine of even the most brazen criminal. Cane corsos demand respect, and they should never be acquired on a whim or without serious thought, consideration, and preparation. They require a large yard and will almost never be the kind of dog with whom you can jaunt off to the dog park. Number 2. Presa Canario. Perro de Presa Canario, aka Canary Mastiffs, are large, intelligent, and protective dogs, from whom proper training is imperative, often tipping the scales at up to 120 pounds. Presa Canarios are a Mastiff family breed who were originally developed in the Canary Islands. Although affectionate with their families, Presa Canarios are rarely as syrupy sweet as Rottweilers. They're often very territorial dogs who do not take kindly to strangers or unfamiliar animals. Number 1. Boerboel. Boer bulls were originally developed by South African pioneers in the 17th century to perform a variety of tasks, including hunting and livestock guarding. They were even expected to stand guard against predators as formidable as leopards and hyenas. Today they are primarily companion dogs, albeit ones that easily deter any who wish to do them harm. With an athleticism that belies their size and bulk, Boer bulls move confidently through the world, meeting challenges head-on. They do not back down from challenges and display a fearlessness that is uncommon among other breeds. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Now a question for you. Can you think of any other intimidating looking dog